Hello, my name is Jack Dangermond, and I want to join my colleagues at Esri, Italy, in welcoming you to this user conference event this year. These events are very important because they allow our users to get together, meet each other, learn from each other's work, and also get refreshed on the technology. This evolution that has been going on for years with respect to our tools is interesting because it's changing actually how humans do their work. It's making them more efficient. It's helping them understand the complexity of their organizations and the world in such a way that they can actually make better decisions. The mapping dimensions of GIS are helping people communicate and understand in broader frames. All of this understanding happens because technology is emerging that supports this vision, but also it's happening because you, users, you and your work, and how you do your work is shifting and creating greater impacts across society. This year we're going to be talking in various sessions, dozens of them here, how basically ArcGIS as a technology platform is evolving, the desktop version, the enterprise server version, the web applications, the device applications for mobile applications. All of this working together supports both point work or project work, doing a particular project, but it's also increasingly showing up as an enterprise system. With the implementation of ArcGIS enterprise servers, we're seeing the cross-organizational use of geographic data. In this department, it might have started for map making, but another department is seeing in real time the data changing and being able to act on it. This vision of a digital twin of an organization is taking hold. GIS, in a way, is a kind of digital twin for an entire organization. And GIS is a digital twin for an organization with respect to its physical geographic assets. So we begin to think about this idea of a digital twin applying to a whole city or a whole region or geography itself. Now, this background of digital twin, the word, started in manufacturing, where a car or an aircraft would be digitized and then looked at with CAD or BIM technology, like in an air tunnel, to evaluate the aspects of the digital twin with respect to its dynamics or performance in various settings. The application of GIS as a digital twin is slightly different. Yes, of course, it is a ability to abstract geography in such a way that we can test it with respect to solar or wind or traffic activities, but it also is a kind of enterprise system. So a living digital twin, as opposed to a static digital twin, is intriguing because it means we can not only look at the digital twin of a city or of a utility company, but we can interact with it. We can update different aspects. For example, add a new building and test it before we actually build it. See how it looks in the context of other buildings. We can add a new railroad or a new road or a new facility, and we can test it with respect to not just visual qualities, but also its impact and its effect on the other activities in a living environment. So, ladies and gentlemen, your work and you and how you do your work are quite extraordinary because while you perhaps didn't start off this way, what you are doing is creating these digital replications of reality that can then improve your organizations or your projects. But in interconnecting these individual efforts using web services, what we're seeing is the creation of a new infrastructure. I like to call it a geospatial infrastructure. It's services, it's data, it's maps, it's imagery, it's measurements, it's IoT, all working together and supporting the collaborative work that's necessary to create a more sustainable future, a more efficient future, one that uses whole new means for evolving the way humans live in cities and in geographies of various settings. So welcome to this conference. Welcome to the discussion that will be held between and among you. Welcome and thank you for supporting this organization as it continues to evolve. Thank you for all your important work. I think contextually it really matters. Thank you very much.